What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gmias back in the house, man. I happened, yo, man, the bounty hunters. I was like, I let you guys know from the beginning of the year. I was in 3 fantasy football leagues. That was it. This is bounty hunters, which was run by Ms. Gmias. I took first place in this. I had a lot of my followers and a lot of subs in this as well. This was the GmiasWorld League. Congratulations to Dover Cunt Obliterators, the winner of the $50 right on Christmas. He got it on Christmas Eve. I sent it to him, so hopefully he's able to do something with it. He came out and just raped, dog. I don't know how I couldn't get it done in the fucking the money league, but yo, bro, he got it. Congratulations to Dover Cunt Obliterators once again. And the third league was Pick That Shit. I was the champion in that. I barely made the playoffs, but came up big. You know what I'm saying? DeMarco Murray, Andy Dalton, and some dudes, they put in some work. Mike Wallace and them boys, Des Bryant. So, pretty much those are the 3 leagues. I'll see what I'm doing next year, how I'm going to do it, and we'll go from there. But, I had a lot of guys asking me, on Facebook, like, yo, bro, what's up with a ranked game? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes only play Ultimate Team and, franchise where they could, make up their rosters. But, bro, I've always been the guy that, likes, take pride in coming out and fucking tearing a dude's anal back with a regular fucking team, you know what I'm saying? So, pretty much, this dude came out with Seattle. What else is new? Like, this is just a regular thing here, bro. Like, dudes be just coming out with Seattle and fucking the 49ers like it's nothing. It's a regular thing, so nothing to be too surprised about. But like I said, I'm just running with the Redskins for now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta believe that RG3 is the truth somehow, some way, even though he got extensions in his hair. You know what I'm saying? And bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Shout out to LL Cool J and shit, but that's just the way it is, man. So this is a ranked game, and I'm gonna let you guys understand, man. This video right here is in memory of Jimmy V. If you guys don't know about Jimmy V, man, he was diagnosed with cancer. He had that very, very big, what was it? That big speech at the ESPYs. You know what I'm saying? Dudes are trying to tell him to get off, get off from talking and shit when he's about to die in like another fucking couple of days. He had to tell the guy, like, yo, you serious, bro? I'm going to be dead in a couple of days. You tell me you got to go to commercial? Like, it was a great speech, man. Definitely Google Jimmy V and watch the speech. Very, very inspirational. Every now and again, I watch it. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. And that's why, in this game right here, because this is my first ranked game for like, I don't even know, like for the last like 2 months or something. Like, I just been strictly, Ultimate Team and franchise, like straight Ultimate Team. And this guy, D'Angelo Hall, is a straight bum, though. Like, you won't see him returning kicks to me anymore. Because, like, in another one of the ranked games I just played, like, I played, like, 3 or 4 ranked games that I'm going to be letting you guys see, just to let you guys see that I always like to see what the competition is about, as far as what's been happening in Madden as a whole. I'm not talking about glitchers. Obviously, we got some guys that are 180-1 and shit. But I'm talking about, like, real competitive players. I always love to go out there and get competition, man. There's nothing like competition. You know what I'm saying, bro? Without competition, this world would be nothing, and that's why, there's certain monopolies that's fucking overtaking everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, everybody uses Seattle or 49ers, for what I saw, except for one dude that I played that we actually got on the mic and we were talking. He was talking a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, when you get on the mic and talk shit, you got to respect a dude's game if a dude's game is solid, and that's what I am, bro. You guys going to see that game, too. You guys will hear some of the audio from him. That dude talks shit the whole way through. Very, very good game. I'm going to let you guys see what happened. But, shout out to New Jersey. That's where my man is from. And, we at the end of the game, bro, we definitely gave each other, a slap on the dick right quick. Like, yo, good game, whatever. We was talking shit heavy. Obviously, I don't record myself for the live commentary because I have to do too much shit to do that. And I'm not going to, like, let you guys see everything that I'm fucking doing. But I'll let you hear some of the stuff that he said. It was a fucking unbelievable game, bro. And, that's what I play Madden for. That's what I look for in it. So, pretty much right here, you can see what's going on. This game is going to start getting mad wild in a second, but that's besides the point. I just wanted to touch on the whole thing about Jimmy V again, for Jimmy V, for all my youngsters. You know what I'm saying? He was a college basketball coach. I believe that's what he was. I know him and Dick Vitale are very, very good friends. He was always a very, very inspirational guy. You know what I'm saying? But cancer being like a silent, other than like it's like some diseases that give you like obvious symptoms. They weren't able to detect his cancer until way too late. By the time it had spread, to everywhere, to where it was nothing they could do about it, and it was just like, it was sort of like a Steve Jobs situation, like, yo, it's only a matter of time. And he was able to do that SB speech, which I know a lot of you guys have already heard. And like I said, once again, if you haven't heard that speech from Jimmy V, just type in Jimmy V, bro. Everybody knows Jimmy V, including Dickie V, baby. You already know Dickie V. So definitely look into that. And when you start looking down on yourself and it's like, you know, like the world is not getting better and, you know, like, oh man, that girl don't like me or whatever it is, just understand, bro, if you give up, that, bro, it's so easy to do that. You know what I'm saying? But what happens if you fight though? You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing, and that's what always embodies me. That's why people don't understand. Like when you really make an enemy of me, like you really don't like yourself. Because like I said, I'm the nicest guy you'll ever meet. And you know, pretty much I like to keep everything on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the way it is. You know, with me as far as the way I was brought up, you know, but it's just some dudes that are really just too ignorant or whatever it is, and they really think that they, you know what I'm saying, they can make it through and shit, bro. Like, but I'm not gonna stop though. You know, with whatever I want to do, and like, you know, that speech has always been something that I've always fall back on, man. To be able to just hear it every now and again and understand, like, the biggest thing when you're fighting for your life and you're able to you know, to preach and to actually say the things that you say, that makes you more of a soldier, because you know what you already know what your destiny is. And you can still talk the way you're talking, and you know what's coming. And as much as everybody has a religion and everybody has this and they believe in all this shit, nobody knows what's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So for you to know that this is what's coming and to talk the way Jimmy V spoke with those type of heartfelt words, you know, that means a lot to me, you know, a lot to my family, stuff like that, bro. Like, listen, I'm not going to stop at what I'm telling you I'm going to do. You know, I'm very strategic in the way that I do the things, as you guys that watch these videos should know, that, you know, you should never be one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? Always add another dimension to yourself. And if you mimic people, you know, like a lot of these other guys do, you have to be able to try to take something from it to give you some type of originality. Don't base your whole premise on somebody else's shit, because it always comes back to you. And it takes time. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's going to happen overnight and shit like that. But you guys got to understand that if there's something that's in front of you and you want it, and you don't feel like you could take it, somebody else gonna take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys gotta understand that. You know, it's about going after what you want, and it's not gonna be easy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I got 300,000 views and like 2,000 subs. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, mathematically it don't make sense. I know a lot of dudes watch my videos that, you know, are haters and shit like that, but they have to respect it. That's just what it is, man. It's just the way that I carry myself, the way that the dudes around me carry themselves. Like, bro, I don't want to hear that dudes that are with me, you know, give up. You know, yo, life is hard. And, you know, that's pretty much what I'm trying to tell you right now. As you see me get my ass whipped, you know what I'm saying right now, what is it? It's going to be 17-14 here. But as the game goes on, you're going to get to see what happens. I don't know what I do. I know I do something stupid, though, because I think he goes up by a little bit more. What was he just winning by? What was it, 17-7? I don't know. And now it's 17-14. And then I think that something stupid's about to happen, but I'm not really sure. But I hope you guys are enjoying Christmas so far. For dudes that didn't get anything, yo, bro, good shit. For dudes that really just had enough balls like me to not give anybody anything except for his kids, yo, bro, you gotta take what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? When mama's looking in the mail, you know what I'm saying, looking for her gift, but then you call her like, yo, I love you, and that's it. Yo, bro, that takes a lot of balls to do that. Bro, that's what I had to do right quick, though. Yo, bro, I'm really not trying to spend mad cash unless I have to. So, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, that's just the way it is at this point. But he throws the pick there, so I know you guys are thinking like, yo, what the hell am I talking about? But the Seahawks are the Seahawks, and they're like, you know, they got that fucking Alex Rodriguez steroids, bro. Like, it don't really show in their body size, but they taking it, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to see some real stupid shit happen. I think it's like right here. Like, I'm about to score right here, and then this fucking guy puts up a floater, fucking RG3, bro. And I don't know if that's just like a glitch or something that happens. Like when you try to throw a bullet pass, but it like lobs in the air slow as shit. I really don't know, but that's something new for me, because I haven't seen that in past years Maddens. So you know, whatever. So I throw the pick there, and then I don't know what goes on right here, but I wasn't playing no D. And then his knee is down, but he does that little fucking jerk, Steve Urkel slide jerk, and he ends up in the end zone. And look at that, he called a timeout because he thought he didn't score, but Madden gave it to him. So, you know, at this point right here, he's up 10, and you know, it's 9 seconds left, so you already know your boy. I don't take knees, and I'm not running those screens. I'm trying to throw a fucking dart down the field. So, you know, it's 9 seconds. We're going to see what's going to happen here. You know what I'm saying? He kicks it deeper. Like I said, D'Angelo Hall is being replaced ASAP. This dude is weak, bro. This dude is softer than baby thighs, man. Shout out to RZA. Yo, like, this dude, man. Oh, my. And then, look, so I throw a pick. I try to hit this dude across the middle because, of course, he comes out in prevent D. So he smartly takes a dive so he could take a field goal before the half. You know what I'm saying? So he could go up, I guess, by 13. No, by 10, right? No, 13. So he takes the field goal to go by 13. So at this point right here, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck am I going to do? Because does he get the ball back? Yeah, he gets the ball back. And I'm not an onside kicker unless I need to. You know what I'm saying? I always believe that my defense is going to protect the house. So I kick him the ball back or whatever like that. So I'm in for anal ravishing if I can't make a stop. Pretty much that's what's gonna be transpiring at this point right here. So, you know, he comes out like he's supposed to. I thought for some reason I thought this dude was like a tournament player. Afterwards, he told me that he plays in some was it him I spoke to? No, it was the other guy. I don't know if this guy's a tournament player, but he was playing like it because he started making. I probably was watching that Monster Crappy or Monster Ass Crack shit where you run the clock down when you're up by a couple scores. Because he started making the clock go down to like 4 seconds every time before he ran a play or something. And that shit is like fascinating to me because we're you know what I'm saying? We're not playing for money, you know, right now. So, you know, if you're winning, you might as well just keep on fucking going up with the score. It doesn't really matter because now you're running the clock out. I get a stop. You know what I'm saying? You ate some clock, but now you're only up by 2 scores. You could have scored and then, you know, continue to put the pressure on, go up by 21. But, you know what I'm saying? If you guys continue to watch the Monster Crappy bullshit, that's what's going to happen, bro. Dudes will just sit on the ball. And it's not a Virgin Gaming game or some shit like that. Like that I understand. But even with that, you know, when I play for money, I blow dudes out. Like I don't just like, you know, barely beat someone. Like, oh yeah, man, but I got the window. Nah, I blow dudes out. I don't know if I told you guys about that one instance. I had a tournament over in my old hometown, bro. You know, where they you know, they're having a little Madden tournament, and I believe this was what was this, Madden 09? I believe it was Madden 09, yeah. And you know, it was the finals or whatever. And you know, the dude I was playing, because there's always a hood nigga in a fucking tournament. You know, like when you have a tournament in the hood, and like I said, you know, it was my fault for putting myself in that situation, because like I said, I know how to place myself. You know, once I escaped the hood, I stayed out the hood, and you know, I go in just to visit. But you know, for things like this that I play, I have no problem going in there. But it was held at a local barbershop. So, you know what I'm saying? One of my dudes hit me up like, yo, I know you play Madden, come through. You know what I'm saying? Winner gets such and such money, whatever like that. So, pretty much I went in there. You know what I'm saying? It was different rounds. You know, everything started off with 2 minutes, whatever like that. So, you know, I forgot what play I was running. I know I was running the 4-6. Was I running the 4-6 Bear that year? I think I was running the 4-6 Bear in Madden 09 with the heat right off the left side or the right when you flip it. I don't remember what I was doing, but whatever I was running was fucking vicious though. And you know, pretty much I went through the first rounds. I got the finals with some dude that thought he was from the hood and shit. You know, he had his pants were sagging all the way down, his underwear was out, like, you know what I'm saying, dude's butthole was just out in public. You know, those dudes. But it wasn't skinny jeans, like he was really sagging it. You know, he had his couple dudes there with him. You know, you always have your hype men, everybody wearing a hoodie looking stupid as shit. And it was just me there. You know what I'm saying? I was there by myself rolling for Dolo. I didn't have nobody else there with me. And, you know, looking back on it, I probably, knowing that I'm going into the hood to do a tournament, I should have brought a couple of my dudes. But, you know, I went by myself. I wasn't expecting no problems, bro. Like I'm usually able to handle my own regardless of what's going on. So, you know, I get to the finals and, you know, they make it in the finals. It goes from 2 minutes to 5 minutes. So, you know, at this point, we're at 5 minutes. I think in 09, I ran with the Eagles because they had that crazy ass play and all that speed. So I ran with the Eagles. And you know, who the fuck did he pick? I forgot who he had. I forgot who he came out with. It was the Eagles versus some like high power team. I don't remember who was like that high power team in 09. I don't know if it was the Packers. I don't know who it was. I don't know if Brett Favre. No, because Brett Favre was on the Jets, I believe, in 09 when they switched I don't know. He had a high power team or something with like really fast receivers as well. But I just used the Eagles. They weren't really high overall. But they had you know, the plays that I used for it with the quick passes, you know, always had a mean user catch. I use the Eagles for that reason. So bottom line is the game starts off and, you know, this dude is talking mad shit. You know, it's just like, I don't know if any of you guys ever been to like a tournament with like fucking real NIGGERs, bro. But like, it's really like stupid. and they're talking mad shit about what they're about to do. But look, I'm down 9 though, as I tell you the rest of the story, and there's 2 minutes left. That's why I want you guys to remember about the whole premise of this video, never giving up. But regardless, I get to the finals. Yo, it's like, what is like $100 on the line? What was it? It was I think it was $100 buy-in. I don't know how much it was, but I got a decent amount of change for the win. But the game starts, bro, and I'm running my offense the same way I run my offense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I won the toss or whatever, but all I know is, yo, bro, bottom line is I was up 21-0 in the first quarter. Bro, the dude drops the fucking remote and talks about he's about to stab me. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying, bro? And like, I'm gonna really try to get. I gotta see if the barbershop owner is still around, because I would really try to get some audio of him explaining what happened. But yeah, I'll go for the onside kick right here. And like I said, I can get it when I want it, but I don't like to kick it. But can you kick it? Yes, you can. But I got it back or whatever. So you're gonna see what happens. You already know, bro. You give me the ball, and it's like I'm down by 2. It's a minute, something left. But anyway, the dude tells me he's gonna stab me. So I'm waiting there to get stabbed and shit. And you know, he goes to the bathroom. He says, "Yo, I'm going to the bathroom. When I come out, you better fucking be gone." So I just you know, copped the squat and just sat there and waited for him to come out and shit like that. So I don't know what happened when he came out of the bathroom. I don't know if they told him who I was or whatever like that. But he wanted to be my friend and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like basically just calling his bluff. You know, seeing what's good. Cause I'm really trying to put some work in. Like, you about to lose twice. Like, I just blew you out, took your money. Now you about to lose twice real quick. But pretty much he's like, yo man, how you run that play? How you use the catch? How you do this and shit like that? And you know, him and his homies and shit like that. We walked out of the fucking barbershop and was talking about some of the shit. But it's like, yo man, this the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like when you really want to demolish somebody, like demolish them. Don't, unless it's a real close game and it's back and forth scoring. Don't be the kind of dude that sits on the ball, because the dude that sits on the ball is not going to always win the game. You got to be able, like I said, man, I'm just trying to spark the brain for change. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing what everybody else is doing. Like, I remember, like, a lot of people was telling me about Monster Crappy, and he's a bum. So I hope nobody's buying his ebooks. Like, seriously, bro. If anybody's buying his ebooks, like, you guys are like, you guys are the type of dudes that go into the jail cell with Kool-Aid lipstick on, dog. Like, if you buying the Monster Crappy ebook, you really go into the cell with fucking Kool-Aid lipstick on, dog. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because you just asking for punishment. That dude's a straight fucking bum. But I hope you guys saw what just transpired, man, and inspires everyone to know, man, it's always a chance. Even when everybody tells you and nobody believes in you and everybody's leaving you for dead, there's always a chance, no matter what. This is just a video game. I'm talking about real life. Don't ever give up on yourself. That's the biggest mistake you can make for the rest of your life. And this video is dedicated in the memory of Jimmy V. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, one love.